What's up, folks? It's your boy Bob Hollywood back with another exciting review. This is our second to last review for the month of January. Today we are doing this WWE Superstars Hollywood Hulk Hogan. This is just a random figure that I got from, I think that was not Ross, but like Marshall's or Burlington. Yeah, I think that's a Burlington sticker for $6. Just happened to see him there. Bought this right before Christmas. He was the only thing of interest. Well, they had some Turtles and some Power Rangers, but I didn't want to bite the bullet. I didn't want to pay those prices. Not that they were expensive. It just wasn't $5.99. So I grabbed this guy, and I didn't know what to expect, but I think we're about to find out together. This is made by Mattel. It has quite a few accessories. See at the back, this particular wave came with Honky Tonk Man, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, who we're going to do, Ric Flair, and Bray Wyatt. Rest in peace to Bray Wyatt. Fortunately, he is the youngest person on the back of this, and he is the only one who has passed as of the beginning of 2024. That was a sad day, man. Yeah, I don't actively watch the product like I used to, but I knew who Bray Wyatt was. I was a fan of his work, and that sucked. I'm not going to harp too much on it because this is a review. I can't talk anymore. This is a review for Hulk Hogan. I'm going to give you the barcode of this. And you can see there's a bunch of legalese. And this figure itself was made in, I'm guessing, 2021. I see that on the box twice. Anyway, we're not going to do a cutaway to get him out of his plastic prison because it should be relatively easy. Yep, he's in there, no zip tie. I spoke too soon. He has a little zip tie, so I'll be right back. And just like that, we're back. We got Hollywood Hulk Hogan free of his plastic prison. He looks pretty good. He looks like Hulk Hogan. He's got the tan. He's got the facial hair. He's got the hairstyle. Oops, there's still a piece of plastic. I didn't realize that was keeping his glasses on. But yeah, that's Hulk Hogan. I mean, it might be slightly off, but it's a really good likeness. And he comes with a metric ton of accessories. As you can see, he has the head scarf that says Hollywood. He has the sunglasses. He has this removable fabric jacket. He has the weightlifting belt that says Hollywood. You know, he's got to have his name on him twice just in case you don't know. He has this NWO spray painted World Heavyweight Championship. This is a championship I also have from, I want to say, not Jax, because they didn't do WCW. I can't remember. Was it Toy Biz? But I have one of those because I had a much larger Hollywood Hogan as a kid. And he comes with 2 alternate hands for fists. So altogether, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 accessories, including the alternate hands. And he also has knee pads on if you want those to come off. But I'm not going to count those as an accessory. They're supposed to be on them. But yeah, the belt looks good. You can see that it's the World Heavyweight Championship. You can see the detail of the actual championship. And then it looks like NWO is spray painted on. Side plates look good. It looks like a man and a horse on a rodeo to me. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know if it comes up clearly. But this is adjustable. So it was just at its widest. So it's not going to fit anything wider than that. But it can shrink smaller if you want to give it to a smaller figure. Put it on someone's shoulder and not have as much slack. There's the bandana. It looks like it puts Hollywood in 2 words instead of 1, but it is what it is. That could probably fit another figure, a bigger figure. I mean, because his head's kind of big. The sunglasses, same thing, probably could fit onto another figure. That's the main reason why I wanted this guy. I wanted this shirt, but and I didn't want to pay $20 for just the shirt, but I didn't realize he had as many accessories as he does. This belt could go into another figure. Let's take off his shirt, his NWO shirt. And then we'll look at him. Yeah, get it off. So yeah, he's got his stamping right there in his lower back, 2019 Mattel. That just means that's when this was sculpted. Whoever used it first, if they all don't use the same one, I don't know. This is my first foray into this line, which has been a lot of firsts for this month with the Jada and the... I feel like I did something else for the first time. Oh, it didn't happen yet, but it will be. I'm going to do Heather Swain. He has some blemishes on his eyebrow. Part of his eyebrow is blonde. Same with his beard. And I always wondered what was up with the beard, because that's, to my knowledge, the dark is spray painted, or I don't know, but it's like he doesn't really have a beard. He just has the mustache. So I guess that's to make himself look evil, or maybe he thinks it looks badass. I don't know. Wait till well, you've already seen it, but the thumbnail that's going to be up for this video, just wait. But he looks good, though. I mean, like I said, he looks, when we do the size comparison, you'll see that he is smaller than figure. I think this is like a 5.5-inch figure, maybe something like that. But his proportions make him look like a little person, comparatively. You know how, like, their legs will be shorter and their torso will be longer. But anyway, let's just go over his articulation. His head is going to rotate 360 at the top. I'm guessing it's just on a peg. Yep, and that came off no problem, even despite not having an alternate head. His arms, which are right now giving me a little trouble with stiffness, which is good, go up that high. This one, which is the stiffest, we're going to do that one. And you can see his arms come out. That's a quality feature. And they rotate 360, but it's on like a little Y. And I don't think that goes down. Yeah, it's on a Y. There's no bicep, but it has a single jointed elbow. Goes that much. And it rotates 360 at that same joint. Wrist is on a horizontal hinge. Both hands, and they rotate 360 as well. No finger articulation. His waist, he just has this right above the crotch joint. Legs, same thing with the arms, go out pretty well. I'm not going to try to balance them because I don't feel like it. Well, I'm not going to try to make them balance. Legs go forward that much. Go back that much, which isn't much at all. Knees are single jointed, and they bend that much. There's a boot cut line for full 360, and there is a forward facing pin, and there is a rocker. And I think he was standing when I started this video, or I might have had him in my hands, I don't remember, but he stands up pretty well. And I like the boots. I like the blue of the boots and the lightning. I mean, it has his picture on it. Those are cool boots. I will give the Hulkster that credit. Let's get his height, and then we're going to do some size comparisons. Yep, just over 5.5. Just over 5.5. Alright, so let's compare him to some ladies here. Vixen and Andra are going to come in first. And they're clearly taller than him. And all three of these are Mattel figures. This might be the first Mattel figure I've... No, I did do Molly Holly. I haven't done any Mattel. I don't do a lot of Mattel figures. They're both taller than this guy. Then the Hulkster. And we're going to bring in the tallest, who is another wrestler. Titus O'Neil, towering over him. And Lucio. And Lucio, he's not standing up straight. Yeah, he's still shorter than him. His actual head was shorter than Hogan's. His hair made him a little bit taller. And Hogan hasn't had hair since like the 70s, I don't think. No one wants to stand up straight today. They're tired. They're ready for Black History Month to get here. They're ready to have a break, even though they'll still be working. Both of these guys, John Jones and Killmonger, are taller. If anybody's going to be shorter than this guy, it might be who's next, but I think he's still taller as well. Nope. If anybody else is going to be shorter, I should say, because Lucio was shorter. And he's not standing up straight. His knees are slightly bent, but he's taller. This guy, Winston Zeddemore, is shorter. And the only other person that's possibly shorter, and he's not, Hogan's hit is big in Roadblock. Well, anyway, folks, that's it for size comparisons, and that means that's it for the video. I have nothing else to show you in regarding this Hollywood Hulk Hogan figure. But I do want to say I appreciate you for being here, and I appreciate you for not just being on this channel, but being on this planet, man, and being a benefit to society, a boon to society. If it wasn't for you, man, we'd be in a far worse place. I mean, I appreciate everybody that's in my life, for good or for bad. They've all contributed to me in some way, and I'm glad to have them. I'm glad to be the person I am, and I'm glad to be growing, and you are growing. Not you can be growing. You are growing as well. And so just keep on striving for that. That being said, I also need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. I need the support, folks. That's all I'm asking for. And action figures speak louder than words.